Asher Kim just became the second person ever to officially speed solve a Rubik's Cube in under 4 seconds. You heard me right, under 4 seconds. It could not have happened to a nicer person, but you have questions, and I have some answers, including some messages Asher sent me, so let's see what we can unpack. People have gotten insanely fast Rubik's Cube times before at home, like this one by Leo Borromeo from the Philippines.
What?
But for them to officially count, it needs to happen at a formal event, in the presence of a judge with computer-generated scrambles. If you're curious about this, my next video will actually take you into one of these cube competitions and explain everything about how they work, so you should subscribe in order to see that. If you're not a speed cuber, a 3-second cube solve sounds impossible, and actually as a cuber, it still seems impossible to me, but Asher just did it. And he wasn't even the person everyone had their money on. Last year saw Xu Ruihang from China and Timon Koleshinsky from Poland clocking a 4.06 and a 4.11 solve respectively. So close to that elusive 4-second barrier. And of course, crowd favorites Max Park with his recent 4.09 and Felix Zemdegs with a 4.16. If you recognize their names, it could be because Max and Felix were the stars of the popular Netflix documentary The Speedcubers, which, fun fact, was directed by Soo Kim, the mother of Asher Kim, the guy who just got the 3.89 second solve. In fact, Asher has one of my favorite cameos at the start of that show. Keep rocking, Asher. Love your style. But 3 seconds? How is that possible? Well, I've got 3 explanations, and the third one you will never see coming. For starters, if you haven't been to a cube competition before, you may not know that cubers are given up to 15 seconds to inspect the cube without turning it before they start their solve. To a mortal like you or me, that's enough time to pick up the cube and maybe plan 1 move or 2, but someone at Asher's level can probably predict maybe like their first 10 moves. Not kidding. And have a rough idea of what the cube's gonna look like afterwards. It's literally like, you know, the grand chess masters who can see 15 or 20 moves into the game. Insane. But the second reason why I think Asher got his 3.89 second solve is because he uses a method called CFOP, which breaks the solve into just 4 steps. Okay, step 2 has 4 parts, so it's maybe more like 7 steps, but the pros know how to skip steps. I'll summarize CFOP in 4 seconds. You ready? First you make a cross, you fill in the 4 slots around it, you make the top the complete same color, move the top pieces around, and then it's fully solved. Done! Okay, I literally took longer to say that one sentence than Asher did to solve a Rubik's Cube. And look, I don't mean to poo-poo the other methods of solving cubes, but CFOP seems to have superiority when it comes to application and really like pushing the boundaries. Jaden McNeil agrees with me too, so come at me, bro. So what did Asher think about his solve? Well, I asked him, and he said he's gonna do a full reconstruction soon, which would be amazing. I'll link to that at the end of this video.
It was 41 moves, which means it was executed at 10.53 TPS.
But he told me he got an accidental X cross and a PLL skip. That means after step 1, he was already partway into step 2, and after step 3, step 4 was completely done, which happens about 1 out of every 72 solves. So beautiful. When you get luck on your side, combined with the raw skill and talent of someone like Asher, that's when the magic happens. But here's what I think is the real reason why Asher got his record. At the start of this video, I said that Asher's time was second fastest in the world because in November 2018, Yu Shengdu from China shocked the world with an official 3.47 second Rubik's Cube solve, smashing the previous record by nearly an entire second. But why am I showing you security cam footage of that world record? Well, because Yu Shengdu didn't record it. Most fast cubers have like a GoPro or a phone set up to record all their solves just in case, but we have no clear footage of Shengdu's solve from 2018, and guess what? Asher did not record his solve from today either. Haters are gonna say this is fake, but that right there is 100% the secret ingredient to getting sub 4 second solves. Don't record it. Meanwhile, I record all my solves, and that's why I haven't broken any records. Facts. But seriously, congratulations, Asher. You're a total boss. Lots of eyes on you now, but just keep being you and enjoying this amazing sport that we call speedcubing. I'll link to his 3.89 second reconstruction here, but he also currently only has 1.8k subscribers on YouTube, so I mean, he deserves like 1 million. Go subscribe, you know what to do. And if you want to know what cube competitions are like, check out one of my videos right here. Oh, and fingers crossed, the security cam footage of Asher's solve will be out soon.